Hello and welcome. My name is Charlene Smith and I am here to preview the game that is taking place at the Emirates Stadium tomorrow. Arsenal versus Luton. Feels like we've just played Man City. It's a quick turnaround and we're back in action. Shout out to everyone for joining. Big up J1 Johnson, who is a regular over here on the channel and is always reminding you guys to hit that like button. And he's done it already. First like, first person. Smash the likes, people. Love this. Big up to you, Charlene. I hope you are all well. I am well, thank you. I hope you all are too. In the background, I have actually got on the West Ham versus Tottenham game. Tottenham was leading 1-0. West Ham have just got an equaliser from a set piece. So the score is currently 1-1 at the London Stadium. How are you guys feeling? How is everybody? Listen, it's match day again. I am doing the preview one day early because I will not be doing a live stream tomorrow because you guys are going to get to see me somewhere else. I will be on the AFTV sofa tomorrow, so that is why I am doing the preview today. Big up to Ashoke. Evening, Shah. How are you? Will you bet at the game tomorrow? Who won in last week's predictions? And you're looking absolutely beautiful tonight. Oh, what a beautiful comment. Thank you so much, Ashoke. And we do need to go through those predictions. So myself and Ashoke did do some Premier League predictions for the fixtures that were just played. And we need to see who the loser is because there is going to be a forfeit. Big up to Clive saying, hi, Charlene. Big up to Oyvind as well, also saying, hi, Charlene. Spelt my name slightly wrong. It's with an E, not an I, but I will excuse you on this occasion. But how is everybody? How are you all feeling? Are you excited? How do you feel like we're going to play against Luton tomorrow? And if you are not an Arsenal fan, how do you think Arsenal are going to do? You know, it's normally these teams that are in like a relegation battle that you may think, oh, yeah, you know, they're sitting down in 18th place. It's all right, be a walk in the park. Or, as Ivan Toney likes to say, a kickabout with the lads. But it's these teams that we should be very mindful of because they're really going to come at you, try and get something off from the game. You know, they want to stay up in the Premier League. So it's these teams that we really need to make sure that we are switched on throughout the whole duration of the game. What are you saying? J1 is saying, Charlene, we are all confident. I feel like that is just a bold statement. We're all confident. Case done. I reckon this is going to be a high scoring game. That is what I am expecting as well. I do feel like there's going to be quite a few goals. I do feel like we will concede a goal tomorrow as well. I've just got that gut feeling. Don't get me wrong. Gabriel and Saliba are absolutely immense. Great centre-back pairing. We've got David Raya, who is also amazing in goal. But yes, these teams, like I say, that, you know, really going to come at us. Charlene, I reckon we'll win 5-0, 6 or 6-0. Okay, very high scoring game. Clyde's going for a 4-0 win. Oyvind is going 2-0 Arsenal. Sakib wants to see me do some kick-ups. Charlene, Raya ain't letting no goals going in. Our centre-back pair will probably be quite good defensively as well. I must say, in that game against Man City, I mean, it was quite an intense game, wasn't it? And you can see the players were really exhausted after the game, the way they were puffing. So, yeah, I hope they've had enough time to recover, recuperate, and come back ready for Luton tomorrow. Clean sheet pending, says Kiros. Ashoke is given his score prediction of a 2-1 Arsenal win. Ashoke is secretly an Arsenal fan, you know. He's always predicting Arsenal's win. I think, apart from the Man City game where he did predict a draw. But other than that, he's always predicting an Arsenal win. Gabriel had Haaland in his pocket. He was on lockdown. All right, before we get into talking about our expectations for tomorrow, let's just quickly revise over those Premier League results from the fixtures that were just played so we can find out who has got a forfeit between myself and Ashoke. So let's see who was more on point. So it was match day 30 of 38. And do you guys want to start predicting who you think won? Do you think it was me or Ashoke who won? Ashoke just come to Arsenal. We know you love Arsenal, innit? That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm not telling you to switch teams because no one could ever tell me to do that. But I know what you're saying. Don't underestimate Luton. We have to be on top of our game, says Alex, and that is exactly what I just said. Also, because it's these teams that can, really fight and try and get something from the game. Arsenal should have gone for Man City. City had a depleted squad. I think Arsenal will feel that was a missed opportunity towards the end of the season. You have to win at the big away grounds. Yes. I mean, it is crucial, especially when you are in a title race with the opposition team. I do feel like we did have some really good chances in that first half of the game that we should have put away. Like, we could have been 2-0 up. I feel like Jesus had two really good chances that, he should have really have put away. Ashake, I don't blame you. We have the best fans in the world with world-class players and a world-class manager and a beautiful stadium as well. You, of course, Clive. What are you talking about? NS Sports, big up to NS Sports. Another Chelsea fan up in the building. Big up to you also. I think you won, Charlene. Oh, okay, I get it. So Clive is predicting that I won. J1 is predicting that I won. Charlene, 2 years ago, we lost 5-0. We're making City struggle. Exactly. Even last season, we lost 4-1 to them as well. The Arteta effect. Listen, our manager is a genius. Hi, Charlene. I'm from Nigeria. I'm an Arsenal fan in Shah Allah. We are winning the league. Big up to all of our Nigerian family. And I love your confidence. That is what I'm saying, man. We're going to win the league this season. That is the vibe. That is the energy. That is what we're on. All right. Let's get into these predictions. Arteta is a tactical genius. Listen, he's a very smart man. Ashoke reckons he's won. I wonder if Ashoke has already checked the results. Guys, get some forfeits ready. Time to give Arteta his flowers. He's closing the gap slow but sure. I agree with you. Charlene, don't forget the Champions League. I'm not forgetting the Champions League. And we have got quite a few fixtures coming up as well. We've got, back-to-back Premier League fixtures. We've got Champions League fixtures as well. So, it's quite a busy time for us. All right, let's get into these predictions and see. All right, so the first fixture was Newcastle versus West Ham. I predicted 2-0 and Ashoke predicted 3-1. Why did it go into a date? Ashoke, did you predict 3-1 on that? Why did it? I'm really sorry. 1 minute. It's telling me the 3rd of Jan, so I am presuming that it is 3-1. Yes, 1 minute. Let me just fix that. I want to make sure this is correct. 3-1. Can you just confirm that you did predict 3-1 in that game? All right, I'm gonna yes, 3-1. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make absolutely sure. All right, so Ashoke predicted 3-1. I predicted 2-0. The full-time result was 4-3. So Newcastle won. So we both get 1 point each, but none of us was spot on with our predictions. All right. The next one was Chelsea versus Burnley. I predicted a Chelsea win of 1-0. Ashoke predicted a 2-0 Chelsea win. And the full-time result was 2-2. Let me just take this time to remind you that Burnley did actually go down to 10 men and they had their managers sent off as well. So, a 10-man Burnley with no manager. Chelsea still weren't able to win. So we both got that wrong. So we both get 0 points on that one. Next one was Sheffield United versus Fulham. I predicted Fulham to win 3-1. Ashoke predicted Fulham to win 3-0. The full-time result for that game was 3-3. It was a draw. Wow. So 0 points on that one. All right. Why? Let's just change that. 0 points there. The next one was Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace. I predicted a 2-all draw. Ashoke predicted a 2-1 win to Crystal Palace. Full-time result was 1-1. So I get 1 point for that one. Next one was Bournemouth versus Everton. Ashoke predicted a 2-0 Bournemouth win. I predicted a 2-1 Bournemouth win. Oh my God! I got it spot on! The full-time result was 2-1 to Bournemouth. 3 points, baby. Okay. That is what is happening right now. Ashoke gets 1 point because he got it right with the win. But he got the scoreline wrong. Oh my God. I got 3 points, baby. Same thing that we need tomorrow. Big up to AFC Max. Thank you so much for the super chat. Saying, hey, Charlene, love for the love. If you ever come to Sydney, Australia, send me a private message and we will link up. Love the saltiness from rivals over the City draw. Make no mistake, we can win the Premier League and Champions League. If not, in the next 18 months. Hashtag come on you Gunners. Thank you so much for the super chat. And big up to all of our family over in Sydney. I would absolutely love to come and visit Sydney. It's definitely on one of my places to go. And I agree with you. We need to win something this season. And if not, then it is very close before we do win something. So thank you so much for that super chat. Very, very kind of you. All right. I can't believe I just got 3 points. I'm excited. All right. The next one is Tottenham versus Luton. I can't lie. I had my Arsenal, my Arsenal bias for this one, and I predicted a Luton win of 2-1. Ashoke predicted a Tottenham win of 2-1. Oh my God. Ashoke was spot on. Ashoke got 3 points. It was 2-1. Oh my God, Ashoke got 3 points. All right, you guys could tell I'm a sore loser, can't you? Can't believe that. All right. Next fixture was Aston Villa versus Wolves. I predicted Aston Villa to win 2-0. Ashoke predicted Aston Villa to win 3-1. Full-time result was, oh my God, I got it spot on. I'm like a prediction genius. I got it spot on. I got 4 points because I got the 2-0 right and the clean sheet, baby. 4 points to me. And Ashoke gets 1. Oh my God, I love this. Chili got it right. All right, the next one was Brentford versus Man U. Ashoke predicted a 2-1 Man U win. And guess what Charlene predicted? I predicted 2-2. So I get a point because I predicted a draw. Oh my God, I can't believe how amazing I've done so far. Right, next one was Liverpool versus Brighton. I really did not want Liverpool to get 3 points. I predicted a 2-all draw. I know I was wrong because they did actually win that game. And Ashoke predicted a 3-1 Liverpool win. And Ashoke gets 1 point because Liverpool did actually win 2-1. So 1 point to Ashoke. All right. The last one was Man City versus Arsenal. We know that was a goalless game. Ashoke did actually predict a 1-1 draw. I predicted a 3-2 Arsenal win. So I get 0 points and Ashoke gets 1. Right. So that is our predictions. I am going to tally them up. Okay. Let's just. All right, so Ashake done pretty well. All right, guys, who do you think the winner is? Oh my God, I'm actually really proud of myself. Oh, I can't lie, this is a tight one. There is a 1 point difference between myself and Ashoke for our score predictions. 1 point difference, you know, we actually done pretty well. Can you guys guess who the winner is? 1 point difference. Hey Shah, good evening. Good evening to you. Listen, Ashoke got 9 points. However, Charlene won with 10 points. That was a very, very tight game, but I'm the winner, baby. You know what I came to do. You know what I came to do. You guys know I'm always out here for a win. Sorry, I just need to come up a little bit higher. Oh, that is so much better. All right, so I beat Ashoke for these Premier League predictions. So let me know what you guys want Ashoke's forfeit to be. Let us know. Get active in the comments. Yes, love that. Congratulations, Shah. Thank you, baby. I'm actually all right at these predictions, you know. 3-0 win for the Guna. Lady Shah, I think Partey, Zini, Jesus should all start tomorrow's game. If we are to go out and win at Bayern, we need these boys match fit. What a great show every time I watch. Big up to you, Lloyd. Thank you so much for tuning in, for being a part of this, and for your prediction. And yes, I totally agree with you. I mean, with the amount of fixtures that we've got coming up, you know, we've got the Premier League and the Champions League. We do need to be able to utilize our squad, and we do need to be able to make some rotation as well. So, you know, players who don't normally get minutes or are just coming back from injury, we do need to make sure, you know, they are managed well, but they are also getting game time. They are up to scratch. So I completely understand what you are saying there. Do get your starting 11 predictions in. Let me know what your preference is. Who would you like to see starting for tomorrow's game? I will also let you know who I think should start. Big up once again to AFC Max for the super chat. And yeah, shout out to everyone who is here joining me live tonight, baby. Oh, Ashoke should wear a full Arsenal kit. Mate, that is torture. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it up to you guys because I'm the type of person, like, I couldn't do that for a forfeit. So I don't want to be too cruel to him. You know, Shoki's my little friend. I don't want to be too cruel to him, but mate, that is torture. Because there is no way I'd put on a Chelsea kit or anything like that. Congratulations, Charlene. I told you you'd win. Oh, thank you. You had the faith in me, didn't you? Give Partey a chance. He's quality. Partey's definitely better than Casemiro. Every game is a must-win game. Big, bold, capital letters. Get to know. Totally agree with you on that one. Vieira, Partey, ESR must start. All right, so that is what Charles is saying. With me, I do feel like Arteta will make some sort of changes because I don't feel like he wants to be too predictable with what it is that he's going to bring. I do feel like Luton are really going to go out there and, you know, they're just going to go for it. I was actually listening to the, you know, Sky Sports when they talk about, you know, the fixtures that are taking place. They were discussing all of today's fixtures. They did have Tom Lockyer, who is a Luton player. Big shout out to him. He did actually have, you know, accident on the pitch where he had to be helped, and you know he did require some medical assistance after collapsing on the pitch. He was taken to hospital. He's not currently playing at the moment because yeah, it was quite serious. And he was just sort of giving a little bit of insight into what sort of happens with the manager at Luton, the type of relationship that they have. And he was basically saying that it is very much a family environment. The manager is absolutely amazing, really looks out for the players, really makes it feel like a family environment. It sounds like he does really push them to get like the best out of them. I do really feel from the way he was speaking and everything, I do feel like they are going to give us a fight tomorrow. quite a tough battle. And I must say, with the way the fixtures are, the fact that we was playing Man City, one of the top 4 teams, now going to play one of the bottom 3 teams, it is like 2 really intense matches. The intensity is on different levels. The fact that you're playing against a strong side who are, current champions, and you're playing against them in a, title race, the intensity that, they play at and the qualities that they bring. And then on the other hand, you are now playing a team who's in the bottom 3, who are, fighting to get out of that relegation position with about 8 games left to play, 7, 8 games left to play. That's also going to be a tough battle. So 2 really intense games in a very short space of time as well. From Sunday to Wednesday is a very short time for recovery, preparation and everything. However, it is, professional athletes that are going out there to play. The intensity was, quite full on in the Man City game. And I'm expecting this to be quite a tough battle out on the pitch tomorrow as well. But, one of the advantages, we are at home. So we do have that home advantage as well. But I do feel like the team will go out there and put out a good, solid performance tomorrow. Let's see what your predictions are. So J1 would like to see the following starting 11. David Raya in goal. Gabriel, Saliba, White and Kivior making up the back 4. Midfield of Rice, Odegaard, Jorginho. Martinelli to come back in and start. Saka and Havertz. All right, so that is J1's predicting 11. That is what he would like to see tomorrow. I do like this. I do feel like Arteta may make some changes other than the Martinelli changes. I feel like there will be something else. That is my gut instinct. Charles, July, disagree. We should sell all 3 of them. Zach, is this Zach from the other day? Shame what has happened to Partey and ESR, but Arteta, I can't even talk. Arteta don't rate ESR, so same with Partey. It's very sad as he was actually a decent player, but he's too injury prone. It's time to. All right, so I remember exactly who you are, Zach. I thought we managed to sort of tweak you a little bit, and get some positivity out of you, but it seems like you've gone back to old habits. You're unreal, Shah. I'm very much real, darling. All right, so this is Lloyd's expected started 11. Raya, Tomiyasu, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinni. Okay, so you want to see Tommy playing right back, Zinni left back. Partey, Vieira. Either Partey, Vieira, or Partey, Rice. Jesus, Martinelli, Trossard. Why do I feel like you're a player down? How many players is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I counting right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have I got something wrong here? Or are you saying Jesus and Martinelli, Trossard, so them 3 leading the line, and then a midfield of Partey, Vieira, and Rice? I don't know. Sorry, that isn't clear at all. 1 player short. That's what I was thinking. So, do you want to go out there with 10 men? Oh, let's have the same run we had before the international break. Let's destroy these small teams. You mean after the international break when we were tearing teams apart? Let's get back to that. Charlene, just saying who should leave the club, that's all. Zach, you've done the same thing in the last watch along. And by the time all these players leave, we'll have no one left. Oh, mate. Charlene, come on, my brother. Johnson, come on, my brother. Let's rotate. That's what I'm thinking. Big up. Hey, Charlotte. Oh, big up. Guys, forgive me if I'm a little bit slow today. I actually went for an early morning fasted run and I'm actually really tired right now. So do forgive me. Big up to Rennie B saying, hey, Charlene, how are you? I'm amazing. I'm excited for this fixture tomorrow. Lloyd Cambule, I wouldn't mind either. I feel like we have an amazing bench, like our starting 11, and we have nothing to worry about. All right, guys. So I reckon there's going to be some changes tomorrow. I reckon this is my predicted starting 11. So David Raya in goal, back four of Ben White, Gabriel Saliba. I feel like we're going to start Tomiyasu. I do feel like Luton are going to come at us. And Kivior, he's a great defender. But, you know, Tomiyasu to perhaps get a start. I really, really do love Kivior. But I do feel like it may be Tomiyasu that starts this game. But actually, on another hand, I have a gut feeling that Arteta's going to start Zinchenko. But yes, I would say Tomiyasu, a little bit of rotation there. In terms of the midfield, we did see Thomas Partey come on against the game against Man City. So Partey, Rice, Odegaard would be my midfield. For the front three, Saka, Havertz, and Martinelli. So that is my predicted starting 11 for tomorrow's game. As you can see, I've made some little tweaks, but nothing too significant because I don't want to completely, you know, change things up. I do feel like we need to keep a bit of momentum with the team and, you know, the way they're playing. But also we just need to just change something up a little bit. So that is what I'm predicting for tomorrow. Would you like to see Arteta rotate against Luton? Yep. So just a couple of changes. I don't want us to go buck wild and make so many changes that we make it too difficult for ourselves. Charlene, do you mail me? What does that mean? Midfield of Partey, Vieira, Rice. Okay, front three of Jesus, Trossard, and Martinelli. Okay, so Partey, Vieira, Rice. Okay, and Jesus, Trossard, and Martinelli. And I guess, you know, even if we do make rotations like this, at least we know that if we need to, we have got quality that we can take off the bench. So even if we did go with that midfield, at least we know, okay, if we need to, we can bring Odegaard on, or, you know, we can make them changes. The reason why, listen, I love all of our players, yeah, I love all the Arsenal team and everything. But the reason why I wouldn't start Jesus for this game is because I just feel like there's so many, well, there's been quite a few opportunities that I feel like he should put away, and he hasn't been that clinical. And, you know, maybe he'll start tomorrow and just score a goal to prove me wrong. But I just feel like if we just have someone else who's a bit more likely to score, then that's what we need to do. Like, it is crunch time now. There's no time to waste. There's no opportunities to take for granted or just, you know, miss. So I just feel quiet, like, all right, we need to go for it now. We need to be ruthless in all of our decision making, and we need to just do what is best for the team. For that reason, my front three will have to be Saka, Havertz, and Martinelli. That is my expectation. You know your ball, man. Big ratings. Yeah, man. You don't know the thing. Yeah, so Lewis Francis is obviously talking about my score predictions. Well, I've just won. And we do need a forfeit for Ashoke. So get active in the comments and let us know what you would like to see the forfeit be for Ashoke. I prefer Kivior at the back instead of Tomiyasu. Yeah, do you know, I really do love Kivior. I just think I'm missing Tomiyasu a bit, you know. So I wouldn't mind either one of them, but I feel like there might be a little change. But Kivior is amazing. Charlene, with all the players, I think we should sell. There is a replacement. Oh my God. Who are you trying to bring in? I was excited on yesterday's game against Norwich. What was the end result for that? This is Leicester City fan, Rennie B. Big up to Shay Arsenal, who is another regular on the channel and who normally comes live as well. Another one, Sel Jesus, who openly said he can't score goals and bring Tony in. Did you see that Ivan Toney's linked to Manchester United as well? How do you guys feel about that? Is there any Man U fans up in the chat? Let us know. 3-1 Arsenal is my score prediction. Big up to Shay. Do you know what? That is my score prediction as well. I'm also predicting a 3-1 Arsenal win. So yeah, we got the same score prediction, Shay. Start Kivior. Whatever we do, don't play Zinchenko unless we play him midfield. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I do feel like Zinchenko is more of a midfielder than a left back. So that's why he's not really my first option to play left back. We won against Norwich 3-1. Okay, 3-1. And that's what I'm predicting as well. 3-1 for tomorrow's game. It's Shads. Don't know why my full name is on here. I knew it was you because I could see you in your DP. But now I know your name. Is it Louis or Lewis? Let me know if I do or don't pronounce the S. Ivan Toney is linked to West Ham. Is he? I didn't even know that. Keep the lineup or rotate, Shaw. I just gave you my starting 11, so I'm assuming the chats are a bit slow. Ashoke, you haven't made no comment on losing. What are you saying, fam? Jacob, it's not even Jacob, it's Jakob. Left back is the best, said Charles. My prediction is 4-0. Big up to Alu, expecting 4 goals and a clean sheet. Charlene, Saka plays every game. Wait, are you going to tell us to sell Saka now? He needs to rest. Bring in Pedro Neto and he can give him some competition and he can rotate. What are you saying about Reece Nelson, though? You know, Arsenal are linked. Isaac from Newcastle. Yeah, was linked with him before. Lewis. Okay, so I do pronounce the S, but call me what you want. All right, I'll call you Lewis because that's actually your name. So big up to you, Lewis. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. Big up to Shay, just letting you all know to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Thank you so much, guys, for always supporting. I have actually got some stats for tomorrow's game. So let me just give them to you now. So our last fixture at Kenilworth Road, we do know that we did actually win 4-3. Declan Rice did manage to get that last minute goal to secure all 3 points for us. So following that win at Kenilworth Road in December, Arsenal are looking to complete their first league double over Luton since 1983 to 84. Luton have conceded at least twice in each of their last 11 away games against Arsenal, losing the last 10 in a row and drawing one. This is their first visit to the Gunners since a 2-0 loss in August 1991. Arsenal have won all 5 of their league games against promoted sides this season, netting at least 3 goals each time, which brings a total of 23 goals. The most combined goals any side has scored against promoted teams in a Premier League campaign is 24 by Arsenal in 2012-13. So I guess the expectation is that we will be scoring 3 goals or more in tomorrow's game. Arsenal are unbeaten in their last 38 Premier League home games against promoted sides, where Arsenal have won 33 and have drawn 5, winning each of the last 9. So we have won each of our last 9. The only promoted sides to win away at the Gunners in their first ever season in the competition are Blackburn Rovers, which was way back in 1992 to 93, West Ham United in 93 to 94, and Hull City in 2008 to 9. And I have got one more stat to share with you guys. Luton have taken just 4 points from 24 available from evening kickoffs that are 7 p.m. or later in the Premier League this season, where they have won 1, drawn 1, and lost 6, with their sole victory coming at home to Brighton in January, which was a 4-0 win. So that is some stats to share with you guys ahead of tomorrow's game. Hopefully that does fill you guys with some confidence. I can see that Morris is feeling very confident, saying 5 goals. Good evening to you, Nathalie. Great to see you here. Another regular over on this channel. But Leeds and Ipswich won their games. I have got another marriage proposal. Charlene, will you marry me? Wow, I seem to get quite a few marriage proposals on here. I mean, I don't know you, so I can't marry you, darling. I'm really sorry. We do not know each other. Zach is saying, I reckon we will win 2-1. Going to be a tough game, but we have the quality to win. Nice to see a positive message from you, Zach. Close. Well done, Shah, but the next one, I'm beating you. Okay, some fight talk there, Ashake. Listen, I'm always going out to win. But yes, got to keep that winning streak going, you know? Just like Arsenal. 2-0 for Arsenal. 3-0 Arsenal win. You guys expecting some clean sheets in this game. Some more information to make you guys aware of. Luton are currently sitting 18th in the Premier League table. So they are down at the bottom. So, you know, they're really going to want to get something from tomorrow's game. Just to let you know, Luton's previous fixtures. So coming into this game, they did lose 2-1 to Tottenham on Saturday, the 30th of March. Prior to that, they did draw 1-1 to Nottingham Forest. So Luton Town were at home and they did get a 1-1 draw. They lost away to Bournemouth by 4-3. They did get a 1-1 draw at Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace. And they did also lose at home to Aston Villa. Aston Villa beat them 3-2. So that is the previous fixtures for Luton Town. Just sort of give you guys an inkling of where they're sort of at, what sort of form they are currently in. On the other hand, Arsenal did get a goalless draw at the Etihad Stadium. So that did result in a 0-0 draw. Prior to that, Arsenal did beat Brentford 2-1 at the Emirates Stadium. We did go away and beat Sheffield United 6-0 at their place. We beat Newcastle 4-1 at the Emirates. So that sort of gives you a bit of an inkling as to how Arsenal's form is coming into this game. And prior to that, we did beat Burnley 5-0 at their place. And we did beat West Ham 6-0 at their place. So, yeah, some good readings there. So, you know, we are going into this game in really, really good form. The expectation is that we will get 3 points for the simple fact that, you know, we are in a title race. And if we do win tomorrow, we will go top of the Premier League table. So, you know, there's many reasons why we need to win tomorrow's game. I'm feeling really excited. I'm feeling really confident. I did tell you guys what I would like to see on the starting 11 for tomorrow. I did also let you know my prediction. If you are watching this video over, do get active in the comments. Let us know who you would like to see starting and what your score prediction is. Also, I did mention that there will not be a watch along on this channel tomorrow. However, I will be back soon with another watch along. I'm going to get through a few more of your comments before I start to round off this show. Rennie B is expecting a 7-0 Arsenal win. Morris is saying, come on, you Gunners, you done know the vibes. We need to get the 3 points tomorrow. It's nice to see that you guys are feeling positive and vibrant about this game tomorrow. And you guys are all expecting a win. And I'm sure Arsenal are going to go out there tomorrow, put out a fantastic performance and get the 3 important points that we do need. What forfeits do you want me to do, Shah? All right. I do feel like I need to come up with a forfeit because the only forfeit that was suggested was that you wear an Arsenal kit. I mean, I do like excitement. I do like challenging people, but I don't like to be cruel. And I feel like that would be cruel and torturous. And I don't like to do things to other people that I wouldn't want, you know, done to myself. There's no way you guys would ever get me to put on a Chelsea kit. So I think that one is quite harsh. Is there any other forfeit suggestions for Ashoke? Ashoke, can you handle spice? Can you handle spicy food? I'm going to guess that maybe you can. So maybe that might not be a good challenge. Do you train? Maybe I could give you a training one. All right, all right, let's do one now. I tell you what, come live and I want to see you do 20 press ups. There you go. So take a bit of time to warm up and come live and do 20 press ups live in front of everyone. That is your forfeit. Are you available and dressed appropriately to come live and do that for us right now? Ashoke, get active and let me know. Let us know. Let us know if you are able to come live right now and do that. I am just going to start preparing the stream to send to you so that you can hit that live button. Clive is laughing. Oh. I'm available, but give me a couple of minutes. All right, coolio. I'm just going to post the stream here. So the stream is right there. Make sure you're wearing suitable clothing to do your press ups as well. So yeah. Who is looking forward to seeing Ashoke do this? This is what happens when you come and challenge me, baby. So Ashoke is just getting ready to come live and do 20 press ups in front of all of you guys. What are you guys saying about that? Big up. Big up to you, man. I wear black. Charlene, if Arsenal lose this match and eat spicy noodles challenge, what do you want me to participate in that? I mean, I'm going to say yeah, because I don't feel like Arsenal are going to lose this match. What, mate? What, me? Spicy noodles? You'd want me to eat spicy noodles on a live stream? Like, noodles are quite messy to eat. You know, I did actually have noodles for my dinner today, actually. I had noodles with salmon and some vegetables, which tasted amazing. I bet he can't do 5. Ashoke, listen, Clive is saying he bet you can't even do 5 press ups. What are you saying to that? Yes, Rennie B. All right. That could, do you know what? Actually, my daughter did have some spicy noodles and I was not expecting them to be that spicy. I literally tasted it and was like, oh my God. Like, they literally blew my mind. I didn't know you could get noodles that spicy. Have you guys tried them? They seem to be a trend because I think a lot of people on TikTok are, you know, eating these noodles, but I could not believe how spicy these noodles were. I did actually have a shock. Yes, and I did get hiccups with them. I mean, I want to buy some Saka sauce, but I don't think it's available to buy in the shops. I'll do a challenge with that, so I can handle that. All right, Ashoke, are you almost ready? You got us here waiting, and let's see the next set of Premier League fixtures. So we have got 5 games playing today. We can predict the remaining 5 as well. We can start fresh next week. See how Ashoke is feeling. Saturday is my birthday. Hopefully we win then. Big up to Nathalie and a big happy birthday to you ahead of Saturday. And yeah, listen, we need to be winning all of our games. So Saturday we are playing away to Brighton. Now we know the qualities that Brighton do possess. So yeah, we need to definitely be switched on and ready for that. Spice King. Okay, so you can handle your spicy food, yeah? I definitely can't. I really do struggle. All right, Ashoke is here. Are you guys ready? Ready to see? Get active in the comments. I want to see some of these up in the comments for Ashoke, yeah? I'm about to bring him live right now. Hello, Ashoke. How are you?
I'm good.
Good stuff. So I beat you in the predictions.
Yeah, we was
How
close, you know. We was close.
Very
Not
close.
bad.
1 point difference.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So are you ready for your press up challenge?
Yeah, I am.
All right. I'm going to count you in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Get that bum down. 3, 4. Come on. 5. Keep going. 6, 7. You got this. 8. That's it. Come on. 9, 10. You're halfway. Let's do it.
Boy. Whew.
You got this. Come on. Strong. 11. That's it, Ashoke. 12. Come on. 13. 14. Come on. Push. 15. 16. 17. 3 more. 18. Come on. 19. That's it. And 20. I can see the picture in your face. Well done. Come on. Give Ashoke a round of applause.
Oh, thank you.
Well done. Great work. How you feeling?
Exhausted, but I did it.
I hope you've done a little warm up before that.
I did. But at least I did my forfeit. You know, rather than you waiting too long to do it. So yeah.
At least you're being honest.
Yeah.
There you go. At least I didn't give you nothing too cruel to do either.
Yeah.
Big up to you, Ashoke. We're going to do predictions for the next set of fixtures.
Yeah.
We may as well do it now while you are live.
Yeah, let's do it.
What you saying, Sam? All right. So obviously we're not going to predict the fixtures that are currently taking place now because that just wouldn't make sense. Would it? So we'll go with the remaining 5. So let's just start from Brentford versus Brighton, which is tomorrow. What you saying?
I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw because Brentford aren't doing really well this season. They're close to the relegation zone and they need the win, but they're up against Brighton, who I feel like will dominate possession, but I don't think both teams are really fight. Well, Brentford are fighting for the lives and Brentford are fighting for Europe, but I could just see it being this a 1-1 draw for that one.
Cool. So that is Ashoke's prediction. I'm gonna go. I understand what you're saying, and I feel like Brentford are really gonna fight, especially they're gonna be at home as well. So I do feel like they will have that advantage. Brighton are a great side.
Yeah.
You know what? I want Brighton to win tomorrow because we play them next. I'm going Brighton.
Yeah, away to them.
Do you know? I can't lie. In these predictions, I am just thinking about Arsenal.
Yeah.
I got Arsenal on my mind. I'm like predicting what I want to see happen.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The next one is Arsenal versus Luton. I do know that you did predict an Arsenal win for this one.
Because I think you guys will win, but let's not disrespect Luton. They are fighting for their lives, and listen, don't forget that this season there have been some games where that made it difficult for teams. You know, look at the Liverpool game; they drew 1-1. The Chelsea game, they've lost 3-2. You know, when you guys went to away, Declan Rice scored a late winner, 4-3, 7-goal thriller. Man City, they only beat them 2-1. You know, Tottenham, they've only beaten them 1-0. So that's why I think it's going to be difficult. So I think you guys will win, but I feel like Luton will just, you know, find a way to like break you guys down. But I think you got better players than Luton, so I think you'll win, but it's not going to be an easy one. That's why I'm thinking on Arsenal.
I agree. I feel like it's definitely going to be a tough battle. I'm predicting 3-1. What are you saying?
I said 2-1 Arsenal.
Okay, love that. Secret Arsenal fan.
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
The The next one is Man City versus Aston Villa. What is your prediction for that?
2-1 City, because they're still unbeaten at the Etihad, and Aston Villa will make it difficult for them. But listen, Man City don't lose at the Etihad. They haven't lost since that Brentford game in 2022, which is close to 2 years. So 2-1 to Manchester City. But I know, Charlie, you are not going to predict a Man City win because you want to remain top.
Yeah, I know. I do want to remain top. I also want to beat you.
Yeah.
For this one, I don't feel like Man City are going to lose as much as I would love for them to lose. But I'm predicting a 3-1 Man City win for this fixture. So that's what I'm saying for that one. And the next one is Liverpool versus Sheffield United. Now, Sheffield United again in a relegation battle.
Yeah.
Anfield.
Yeah, 3-0 Liverpool, because they don't lose at Anfield. Sheffield United, even though they got a point against Fulham, they're still rock bottom. So yeah, 3-0 Liverpool. They're gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 5 or 6, because remember, Arsenal beat Sheffield United 6-0. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was 6, but Liverpool definitely going to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think Liverpool will concede. I'm going 4-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
I don't want them to win.
Yeah, but you have to realize it's at Anfield, so yeah.
I know, exactly. And the last one is Chelsea versus Manchester United. What are you saying about that?
Honestly, I mean, I really want Chelsea to beat Manchester United, but the way I saw that game against Burnley, and plus one of our best players is injured, so this is going to be a massive problem for us. So, and
who's
plus,
injured, sorry?
Malo Gusto is injured, a hamstring injury, so that's a huge blow. But it's going to be a 1-1 draw, because both teams are bad, but we are worse than Man United in terms of the Premier League table. So I wouldn't be surprised Man United beat us, because that's what they did at Old Trafford when they faced them. So, I mean, listen, if we beat listen, I don't care if it's like 1-0, like just give me the 3 points, because I'm tired of facing Man United and not beating them, because the last time we beat them in league was 2017, like 7 years. So that thing has to end, but unfortunately it won't be. So, but obviously, good luck to the Blues. Obviously up the Chelsea, but I'm going to go for 1-1.
Yeah, do you know, there's quite a few people here saying Chelsea to draw. You know, we've got Reddy saying 1-1.
Yeah,
we
it's
got
not going to be a great game at all. It's going to be a stink fest, like a boring game. So it is a big game, but I'm going to call it a big boring game, because both teams are not doing well this already. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that game, but if we do win, I'll be happy, because I want to seriously beat Man United. I'm just tired of them not beating them in the league, especially at Stamford Bridge, you know.
Exactly. Well, I'm going for a 2-2 draw on that one. So that is our predictions. I'm just going to run through some of the other predictions as well. Lloydie's predicting a 5-0 against Sheffield United. So Liverpool to beat Sheffield United 5-0. Liverpool are going to,
yeah, they're going to destroy them. Yeah.
Liverpool, easy game. Man City draw. I mean, hopefully they do. That would be a good result. Rennie B saying Man City to beat them 5-2. Oh, wait. Oh, no, sorry. But Leicester beats Man City 5-2. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was true.
3-1 Arsenal. That's my prediction. Yo to you, Lloydie. So, yeah, some interesting predictions. Big up to you, Bantama Show. Big up to you. Big up to Kimo saying, hi Charlene, how can I be added to the live video? I'll throw the link in and you can come live. This year we're taking the Premier League. You don't know the vibes. Liverpool is going to take Sheffield United to the cleaners. Charlene, he said we beat Sheffield United 6-0. It was 5-0. There you go. So Shoke was quite good with his predictions, I must say. I do give him that. And it was a very, very tight one, but Yes, well, that is our predictions for the next 5 fixtures. We're not going to predict the fixtures that are taking place today because, they're
Mm,
currently underway, but we can do it for the remaining 5. Are you
yeah.
feeling quite confident with yours?
Um, Obviously nervous, but hopefully I will not lose again. And I hopefully I beat you. That's what I'm gonna. So that's what I'm hoping and praying for. So fingers crossed. Yeah, hopefully I get to beat you so that I won't get to do another forfeit. Because this is the second time I've done this.
Especially if Chelsea don't get a win, you can't be,
Yeah,
losing on the pitch and off the pitch.
yeah.
Oh, mate. Liverpool, Manchester draw this weekend. Charlene, do you see again from champion? Who do you see again from championship promotion? I actually haven't thought about that, but I will
Oh, okay. Well, I can
come.
answer that one because as it stands right now, Ipswich are on top, Leicester are in no, Leeds are in second, and Leicester are in third. So for me, yeah, I think Leicester will be promoted. I think Ipswich Town will definitely be promoted because that manager for Ipswich Town is doing a fantastic job. I mean, last season they were promoted to the Championship, and it looks like this season they could be promoted to the Premier League. I mean, I can't remember the last time where a team was promoted to the Championship and then promoted to the Premier League. So I think they will do it. The Leeds one, it's so difficult, but the championships title is like the same thing in the Premier League. Like 1 point separates Ipswich Town, Leeds United, and Leicester. So that's why we all love football, isn't it?
Exciting, yeah, exactly. I do need to, look into that a bit and then come back.
Mm,
But it sounds like it's a pretty tight one, and it sounds like it's
yeah.
pretty much sussed out who the top 3 are going to be, to make
Mm.
it in. But yeah, I'm going to come back to that question. In the meantime, I have actually got someone else who is going to come live with us. Welcome, Chemo. Hello, look at you in your outfit.
Hi, Charlene. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. What's going on?
Good. This is Shake. This is Chemo.
Hi,
Hey,
Shaka. How
Kimo.
you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So what's going on? How was the weekend? You see how Charlie, can you remember what I told you about the game?
Yes.
The only team my prediction didn't go well because Trossard was the one that fucked up everything. Trust
Mhm.
me, I'm telling you, we need to win that game and we have all the opportunity to win the game. But guess what? Trossard, the ball that he driven, like he was
I'm
supposed
back.
to pass the ball to Martinelli for Martinelli to score the goal. That's all we needed.
Yeah. I
But
mean, we
guess what? But guess what? It was a pretty game. It was a nice game. I told you I'm proud of Arsenal, and I told you, Man City, when you press them, if you get tired, you start defending. That's the time they're gonna make sure things get away from you. They're gonna make sure you get uncomfortable. But Arsenal was really, really comfortable. You know, I felt so good that day because I'm fasting that day. I couldn't eat until after the game. I was like, you know what? Today I'm gonna add more fasting on Arsenal and I'm gonna add my prayer. I was praying
Aw,
because like we have like the Rolls Royce we have, which is Saliba. He's extraordinary. That
I
guy
know.
is exquisite. When
Amazing.
it comes to football, that guy is extraordinary. You know, I hope we keep him for long, and I hope we see give him more contract because player nowadays sometimes football is about money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hope we try to get him tied up so that he can stay for long. And yeah,
And even Gabrielle was absolutely immense as well.
yep,
We've just got
yep,
such a
yep.
wonderful
The
centre back
person,
pairing.
let me tell you the Smith. Let me tell you the person I'm surprised at is
Go on.
the um what's the name of this defender that the chain that Tomiyasu came in? Um
Kivio.
oh my god, Kivio. You know, it's really, really surprising. It's surprising to all Arsenal fans, and it's really surprising to I believe to football world because he was underrated when he came to the Premier League. But
Mhm.
Arteta, guess what? Arteta gave him a time, gave him some chances, and now he's proven himself.
and he eased him in slowly as well.
Exactly,
But I was
exactly.
saying from time ago, I was like, I like Kivior. Like, I see a player in him.
Okay, okay, that's good. So, what's going on for tomorrow game?
Listen, I'm feeling excited for tomorrow's game. I do feel like it's going to be quite a tough battle because obviously, Luton are sitting down in relegation places. So I do feel like they're really going to come at us. They're going to give us, quite a physical game, but I feel like we'll be able to handle the pressure. We're going to have the home advantage as well. And I feel like we'll get a 3-1 win. In terms of the lineup, I feel like there'll be a couple of changes in the starting 11. But
Hmm.
yeah, I'm confident. 3-1 to Arsenal tomorrow is what I'm saying.
Yeah, me too. I'm confident with the game tomorrow. The only thing, we have to keep our eyes on Luton because remember they're about getting relegated from the Premier League. So it's gonna be a tough game tomorrow. I know people are predicting, some people are saying 5-0, some are saying 4-0,
6-0.
but guess what? It's 6-0, but guess what? Remember, the most important thing we need from the game is the 3 points.
Yes, exactly. That is the
It's
key
it's
thing.
the 3 points. No matter what, how we win the game, if it's all beautiful, if it's 1-0, if it's 2-0, 2-1, no worries. But we need a 3 point. But it's not gonna be easy tomorrow because
Yeah,
it's relegation against Premier League champions.
champions.
Yeah, we're trying to. I'm telling you, the only
Exactly, yo.
we it's Premier League champions to be champions versus relegation zone. So it's gonna be tricky tomorrow. It's gonna be tricky.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and again, we don't need to put too much energy on this game. The only thing we need from the game, that's the reason why Ateta needs to do some changes tomorrow and see how best he can manage the team. Because remember, over the weekend we have Brighton, which is a very
Yeah,
tight game for us.
I
Then after
know.
that, midweek, we have the Champions League, and we're not going to let go of that game just like that.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Arteta needs to balance the team well tomorrow so that we can get a balance for the two games, which is Brighton and the Champions League. But tomorrow, no matter what, ugly, we're going to win tomorrow. Let us win tomorrow. That's the main goal. Now, the remaining fixtures in terms of the Premier League for us to win the Premier League. We're not gonna do no favors for no team like Man City and Liverpool now. We're not gonna give them no favor. Liverpool need to make a favor, like Man United need to make a favor for us because Man United Liverpool, I don't see Liverpool beating Man United. The reason why, whenever Man United is struggling against the lower teams, when it comes to promote like the top six or the top four or the top five, Man United is proving themselves very well, and especially when it comes to Liverpool, it's another derby. So I see United winning that game over the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you on that as well.
Yep.
And even like for us, our fixtures are very close together. And, we've got, some battles.
We really
We have
get some, yeah, we,
this
we really
month
get some
as
battle,
well.
but I believe we're gonna overcome our battle. That's
Oh,
what I believe.
100%.
Yep.
100%. I agree with you. And the good
The
thing is as well,
mentality. The
that's what
mentality.
it's all about. The
Yep.
good thing as well, I think pretty much all of our players are back now from injury. I think it's just Yuri and Timber who's
Yeah.
currently out. But other than that, we've got, everyone else back. So that is another added bonus for us. Hopefully
Yep.
we can get to see Yuri and, before the season ends as well.
Yeah, another thing again, Timber needs to be getting sometimes, Ateta needs to give him some time in the on the 21 so that he can start getting used to the game until he start playing for the regular team.
Yeah,
I think he's the key now. We only have on the bench. We still struggling with some injuries, but I believe we already have Thomas Partey and
yeah,
Martinelli is fit. Saka as well. Because this morning I was watching Sky Sport, they say he was limping, but I know he was in the training ground. I was so happy when I saw him in the training ground.
yeah,
And yeah, we got some couple of good news when it comes to the team. We just need to keep on going and see, because the most important thing, the midfield We don't need no injury, and our defensive, we don't need no injury. If we continue like this, Smith, I'm telling you, the Premier League is gonna be ours.
Do you feel like we could do the Premier League and the Champions League?
There goes the problem.
It's one or the other.
There goes the problem because it's not gonna be easy. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be easy. You know, the only thing, if we pass the stage of let's say we try to crush Bayern Munich, we take them off from the Champions League. It's gonna be a very good race for us.
Yeah.
But the two competition, one is coming to the Emirates. I bet you one is coming to the Emirates.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. I agree. I was hoping for both of them, but I'll happily take, one.
Well, if we have like let's say if we have a very good balance in the team, we have the likes of Gary Timber. If he comes, because he is a very strong and he has the mentality. If he comes, so that shows we have a very good balance in the team. So that's my prayer. I pray he'll be available for the Champions League and the remaining futures, because at the end of the day, we've been struggling a lot, and people have been saying a lot about us. Oh, Arsenal, you don't have a Champions League, you don't have this X, Y, and Z. This is our time. Remember, Arteta was saying this morning. He said he was having five rules. So sorry, 5 stages. So we are now in the 5 phases. I think we are now in the fourth phase. He said we are now in the fourth phase. So the fifth phase is going to be the Premier League or the Champions League.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all looking hopeful and beautiful for us. We just keep doing what we're doing. We're doing really well. We're able, to completely turn things around, when we're on a downward spiral, and really pick ourselves up and rectify our mistakes, as well as keeping, mentally strong. And I think that's the key thing, especially at this time of the season when all eyes are on us, well, who's going to win the league? And, we're constantly in the conversation.
This morning, sorry for interrupting. This morning, I was listening to the Octopus was like, oh, Arsenal is going to be third, Man City is going to be second, Liverpool. And there was a guy on the studio, he was like, no disrespect to Octopus. I believe Octopus, he has been doing X, Y, and Z, but guess what? These three teams, anyone can win the Premier League.
Yeah.
Anyone can win the Premier League. Trust me, I'm telling you. Like, no disrespect to Octopus, he has been doing his best. But I'm telling you, Smith, at this particular point in time, Arsenal is ready. After we pass through Man City, what I saw with my naked eyes, Arsenal is not ready to give up.
Exactly. No. We fought in that game, boy. We put up a good game against them.
For
sure. Big up to Lloyd, who's also joining us.
Charlene, hello. What's going on, everybody?
Hello, how are you?
Charlene, you know what? I've actually met you a few times, Oh,
really?
Yeah, I've met you a couple of times. I've met you a couple of times at the Emirates still.
Okay. Well, good to see you again and meet you online now.
What's good?
We're just talking about our expectations for tomorrow's game as well as the remainder of the season. How are you feeling?
Who we got tomorrow? Oh yeah, Luton, isn't it? I've got to remind them for a second. Do you know what? Think about this, yeah. Luton are not, they're not mugs, yeah. When we went up there earlier in the season, look at that. 3-3, Declan Rice got out of trouble, innit? Yeah, say no more on that. Yeah. But we took the 3 points, yeah. To get the Man City game, I said 2-1, didn't I, Charles? Remember I said 2-1, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you'd have said to me at the beginning of the season, yeah, we would have taken we would took 4 points off Liverpool, 4 points off City. I said nah. But you know what? People said to me earlier on, yeah, I was having a conversation with one of my boys earlier on, yeah. He was going to me, Arsenal are finished now in the league. Arsenal are not going to win it. I said, listen, there's still some big games to go, It's not done. It's not finished. It's not done. It's not done. Yeah, we still got to go to Villa. We still got to go to Spurs. Yeah, we still got Chelsea to come down.
Yeah.
It still can be done. It's not done. I still think Arsenal have a chance.
100%.
Yeah.
Totally agree with you. What are you saying?
Premier
League and Champions League, or one or the other? Gotta ask these questions.
Oh, was that for me, Charles? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, for you, Lloydie.
Well, realistically, yeah, in a dream world, I would love both. I would love both. But you know what? I've seen Arsenal win the Premier League, and you know what? All my 43 years I've been on this earth, yeah, I've never seen Arsenal win the Champions League. So I would like the Champions League. I'll take the Premier League as well, yes. But realistically, Champions League, I've never seen Arsenal win it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
Jeez.
But like I said, in a dream world, I'd like both.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't want it to happen because you know me by now.
Go on. What one are you saying, Ashake?
I mean, yeah, I agree with Lloyd because you guys have won the Premier League, but overall is the Champions League. So if you guys win it, then that's fine. But both, if you win the Premier League and the Champions League, that would be even better because Man City did it last season, and that makes and that puts the top 4 into the top 5 in terms of the Champions League. So if Man City can do it, let's see if Arsenal could do the same. So that teams who finish in the top 5 will be in the Champions League next season. So yeah. And by the way, I like Arsenal to win because Man City have already won more Premier League than us. So I don't want it to happen again. And Liverpool are slowly catching up to us. So for me, I wouldn't mind Arsenal winning it. But if you want me to be honest, Man City, I feel like they can do it again. But Liverpool still have a chance. But fingers crossed, if Arsenal can win all their games and suddenly City and Liverpool drop points, then I think you guys will win it.
I mean, Man City, they have got, quite a few players injured, but that doesn't actually make a difference. They don't feel the impact of that, do they?
Yeah.
That's
it.
Charlene, you said it. Charlene, you said it as well, like, and I mean, Arsenal have got all their squad back in it, apart from Timber, in it.
Yeah.
So does the advantage? So does the advantage go with us now? Because we got all our players in it,
and we're in good form as well. We're really confident at the minute. We're playing great football. Probably playing the best football in the league, if I'm honest. So
you're right.
Can I ask you guys a question for a moment?
Go on.
So basically, I was talking to one of my friends at my school, and they basically told me that the Man City vs Arsenal game is a title decider, and they've been telling me whoever wins that game will win the title. But I said to them is that I don't think you can say that just yet, because if that game, if the Man City Arsenal game was the final game of the season, then I think yes, you can say that. But with their 7 games to go, like Liverpool still have a chance, Man City and Arsenal. So since you guys have joined that game, I don't think it's over yet. But I don't think whoever wins that game is going to win the title because anything can happen. So do you guys agree with me, or do you think my friend was right about that one?
I totally agree with you, and I don't feel like that game just defines the remainder of the season because there's still more fixtures to be played. This is football; anything can happen between now and then. You don't know who's going to be faced with injuries. You don't know who's going to be faced with a red card. You can lose form, you can run out of steam. You just don't know what's going to happen. So I don't believe it just comes down solely to one game. I do feel like it does perhaps put you in a stronger position because you're going to have that points difference against that other team. But that doesn't define who the winner of the season is. So for me, let's fight until the end and find out who it is.
Yeah, I just want to do a comment towards that. I swear I agree with you because, the other day I was watching on Sky Sport, they were interviewing Declan Rice. Is it going to be title decider between Man City and Arsenal? And he was like, no, it's not going to be because the race is still open. We still have, I think, like 9 games to go.
7, actually.
Okay, 7.
Yeah.
We still have like 7 games to go. So let's say whoever get a hiccups along the way, that shows he's down between Arsenal and Man City, Liverpool and Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal. So the game between Arsenal and Man City, the only thing Arsenal needed, that was what they did. We did our part, and for us to get a point from there, like when they interview Saliba, when he said he wasn't happy with a single point, I was 100% with him. Because we went for that game, we wanted to win the game. It's just possible that there was some mistakes, the communication between Trossard and Martinelli. It was
that chance, yeah.
That was the hardest, that was a big time chance we have to make that game over.
Yeah, he should have gave. He should have passed that. Yeah, he should have passed it to Martinelli. I said that as
I'm
well.
telling you, that was the thing. You know,
That was the best
I was
transfer
sitting in
Arsenal.
my
I couldn't
room
believe it.
because that day I decided. I said, you know what? I'm not going nowhere. I was having some training, but I was like, you know what? Let me take
You know what?
excuse.
You know what, bro? You're right. You know, because if he would have passed that to Martinelli, Martinelli's banging that back in there.
Exactly. Martinelli was like, can you pass the ball? Pass the ball. That was simple. And he was by himself. Because Martinelli, he knows exactly what the defender we are going to do. Because sooner the ball was going to pass, you know, I felt so bad. I was sitting in my room. I was shouting. I was really mad. But at the end of the day, we get a point. Yeah, so I agree with you when you say the game between Man City and Arsenal, that was not a title decider. No, you're right.
No.
Exactly.
There's still points to play for. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Got to fight to the end, innit?
Yeah,
100%.
Queen said it best, innit? We're gonna fight to the end, innit?
Yep.
Exactly. Oh, thank you.
I mean,
Queen.
no, I was talking about the bad shots, Queen, innit? They sing it in their song, innit? We are the champions, innit? We're gonna fight to the end, innit?
yeah.
Well, you're calling me the Queen. Oh. All right, guys, before we round off, give your score predictions live on air before we go. I've actually got Shay who wants to quickly join us as well, so I'm just going to add in Shay. We got a full house today. Hello, Shay. How are you?
Good.
Good stuff. You confident about tomorrow's game?
Yes.
Amazing. I was just about to get score predictions. You want to quickly give us your thoughts or your score prediction?
3-1 Arsenal.
That is what I'm saying as well. Amazing. And what are you guys saying for your predictions for tomorrow? I know Shoke is going 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah.
So my prediction
3-1
tomorrow. Yeah.
3-1.
Yeah, I go with 3-1 as well. 3-1 Arsenal.
Okay. So quite a few 3-1 predictions for tomorrow. Oh, well, thank you so much to all of you for joining.
Charlene, quick question.
Yes.
Did you check out that Arsenal song of mine?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm going to literally put it in my notes right now. Remind me of what it's called.
It's called Arsenal FC. We are the Gunners.
Arsenal FC.
Check it out.
All right. I'm going to check it out literally when I come off this stream. Do you know, I get so caught up doing so many things that I just forget. So apologies. I'm going to check it out on YouTube, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Brilliant. I'll check it out. Another 3-1 prediction here as well from Gibbs ATX. But yeah, listen, it's been a great pleasure speaking to you all. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Chemo, you're based in the States, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm in the States.
What's the time over there?
Right now it's 16:52 in Virginia.
So you're behind us by 5
So
hours.
my home state is in California. I'm from Cali, but right now I have an assignment to do here, so I'm in Virginia as it stands. I have some training, going through some training. Then from there I have to go back.
Amazing. Yeah. Is your training quite intense?
Oh yes, you already know. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. I love your outfit as well.
Thank you.
Amazing. Oh, well, sending lots of love to all of you. Thank you so much for coming live on here. And
thank you as
well.
No worries. Thank you for your time. And let's keep the good work. Something is coming at the end of the season. We already have something at the back of the season. And thank you for my brothers that joined on the line.
Absolutely.
I hope to come to the Emirates someday. Because I'm planning to do that by the next coming season, because that's my dream.
No, bro, do that in May when we win the league.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Because last year, guess what? Last year when Arsenal came to California, I was right behind the team, behind the seat. We are all the players. I was like, I have to pay a lot of money toward that guy. I was like, no, I'm not gonna regret this money, because guess what? Asthma is within me. Like back home from Africa, I have some friends. Whenever we lose game, they call me, because they know sometimes I have passion for Arsenal. If I'm in the cinema, there's a game plan. Sometimes if Arsenal we are down, we performing poorly. I go off from the same because I don't want to see my team down. I love Arsenal so much that my daughter as well is an Arsenal fan. So yep.
Amazing. Absolutely. It's a lifestyle, baby. That's what it is.
Yep.
But you know what though, Charlene? Yeah, I live in Hackney. Yeah, I don't live too far from Stratford. That day, yeah, when we battered West Ham 6-0, I was walking through Westfield here with my big Arsenal top on. There, I see all their faces. I see all their tears in their eyes. I see them all crying. Loved it.
Yeah, that is bold as well. That is
Loved it.
move. Oh mate, no, I'm so proud of the team. They're doing amazing. But guys, thank you so much. It's been great speaking to you all. Enjoy the rest of your day and your evenings, and yeah, make sure you come on the next live stream to discuss, how the Luton game went.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do that. All right then.
Yeah, and don't forget.
Guys.
Yeah, and don't
Enjoy
forget.
the rest of your evening, people.
I'll be right here tomorrow.
All right, take care.
Hit that
Later.
like button, people, and subscribe your way out.
And come on, Arsenal.
Thank you. Come on, let's go.
Come on, you Gunners.
Yes, come on, you
And,
Gunners.
and guys, this Friday we'll be back for the predictions and going over who has won this week. So you guys don't want to miss that one.
More
and I really enjoyed that show. Thank you so much for having me on, and hopefully we get to do again this Friday.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming on. It's always a pleasure to have you, Ashoke.
Thank you.
All right, then. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye. Big love to everyone who came live and joined. This is exciting. It's so lovely to have you all live. Gibbs is saying 3-1 Arsenal. Napoli is saying good evening from Belgium. A good evening to you. Gibbs is saying it is 3:52 in Austin, Texas. Amazing. Big up to all of our Texas family. Thank you, Charlene. Good night. A big thank you to you as well. Guys, listen, thank you to each and every one of you for joining tonight's live stream. It's been a fantastic show. I have thoroughly enjoyed speaking to all of you. I'm loving the energy and the vibes from you all. I will be back again tomorrow night after the game to discuss how the game went. So please do subscribe to this channel. If you've enjoyed today's show, make sure you do hit the like button. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow's game and looking forward to speaking to you all. I can just see that now has come live. Another regular on the channel. Good evening, Charlene. Sorry I'm late. That's okay, but you're extremely late because we're just finishing the show right now. But thank you for joining. Good night to you, Asif. Like and subscribe and share. Thank you for supporting this channel. Honestly, thank you so much, guys, for supporting this channel, for supporting me, for being a part of this whole community that we have going on. Big game at the Emirates Stadium tomorrow. Arsenal versus Luton. Guys, enjoy the game. Let's get the 3 points and let's move. We do this, baby. Enjoy the rest of your night, day, morning, wherever you are based in the world. Sending lots of love to all of you Gooners worldwide. I'm Charlene Smith, and I'll be back to speak to you again soon. Goodbye for now. I'm just going to quickly read these comments. We love you over here. Oh, love you back as well. Love Shah. Yes, Lloydie. Love to you as well. Thank you so much for coming live. 4-0 Arsenal win. Come on. Hi, Charlene. Hello. Right. That was the last comment, guys. I'll be back to speak to you again tomorrow. Mwah. Good night. See you later. Bye for now.